Alright, what up y'all? My name is Dylan. I'll be doing a first flight video with the drone here. I don't know if I'm allowed to fly this thing, so hopefully security don't come get me, but we're going to go through just a few things, see what's up, and hopefully get some cool shots of Rowan for a documentary we're doing for the school. So just bear with me, first video. So hopefully security doesn't come get me. If not, it's a good footage of it. So here we got the setup. It's a Mavic Mini. A second time flying it actually. I flew it for just a little bit, about a week ago or so. Got the controller here. Worked with my phone, so it's really easy setup. Got the drone itself, super compact, really tiny, shoots some good quality stuff, so should turn out pretty good. I'll have the footage aligned with the POV of the shoot itself, so hopefully it goes well. Here's battery packs for it, 30-minute flight time per battery, and that's really all you need. There's some spare propellers and stuff in here. It all comes with the kit, and so here's what we're working with. Cool, let's get ready to fly. Alright, turning on the drone, super simple. This thing actually folds up, super compact. First, to fold it up, you actually want to bring these wings under, and these wings go over. So super compact, super simple. But to unpack it, wings come out first, and then the under ones come out. Now, turning it on, real easy. You do one press and then a second long press. You should hear it start to move around a little bit. You get the little chime. This guy turns on. Now we get to fly this thing. No security just drove by. Hopefully they don't get me. This is all done again through the DJI app. Works for Apple and Android. Super useful, super easy, very user friendly. But again, like, this thing is super tiny, super compact. And let's take off. Hopefully you guys can see that. We're going to hit the little takeoff button on the side here. And then you just have to hold down takeoff. Oopsies. And this thing's going to start spinning. She's up in the air.
Please check it on the map.
So controller, super easy to use. I believe that brings it up. See it starting to rise. Other controller is going to be where the camera movement is. So let's go sit down, and we're going to fly some. Alright, so drone is over there. And so we're just going to turn. You guys should be able to see drone. Oh, I wasn't recording the whole time. Oh. Alright, let's turn sport mode. Let's get this thing back. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's make sure our framing is good. Composition looks decent. Looks like we're kind of at an angle here. Alright, so maybe we're gonna go. Okay. Let's start. I'm gonna start pretty low. Alright, now let's record. Let's give this a shot. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Nice. Alright, we didn't cut it too close that second time. Beautiful. Now we're just going to go forward. I'm going to leave the height. Beautiful. Awesome. Now we're going to pan down just a little bit. Perfect. Nice thing about this controller that it's super, it really listens to how much you put input. So if I press really hard on the forward, it's going to go forward fast. If it's a little bit, it's going to be very slight. And so we're going to turn this guy. A lot of construction going on, as you can see. You gotta be careful of trees. Again, this has 6-kilometer radius. People working on the roof. Hopefully they don't report me. There's this thing, you can definitely hear it flying over you. Alright, so I want to get a shot of the front entrance to this place, so I really want to get this. That's actually a pretty nice shot right there. Alright, let's go back up. I'm going to stop the movement right there. Let's stop the recording. Let's get in position. I don't know how this thing connects still. I really don't. Because it's pretty far away. I mean, that building is where we're at. Campus isn't too big. It's definitely got bigger. Alright, let's look down. Let's see what we have to work with here. So I'm over a roof right now. A little bit off the roof, actually. So I want to get like a nice rising shot. People are going to be like, what the hell is going on right now down there? Because they could probably hear this thing, especially if I get lower. I don't want to scare people. I also don't want to get reported. Alright. Be careful of this telephone wire. Something else you gotta be careful of. Hope you guys can still see. Alright, so we're gonna start recording here. Let's get in position. I'm gonna go a little bit forward, a little bit more to the right, a little bit up, a little bit over. So I'm gonna get a nice shot right here. So I'm gonna go down. Again, gotta watch out for those telephone poles. Telephone wires, I should say. Also the people. People are gonna start looking up any second. Uh-oh, so I'm losing signal. Okay. So we're gonna have to work with this. Alright, so we're gonna position this up. So there is a thing about buildings. I think it's 6 kilometers of relatively clearance, I should say. So hopefully, all right, so let's position this up. I want to get a shot of this place, but like I'm not liking really what I have to work with. All right, what do I have below me? Close to a tree. But it looks like we have some clearance. So let's go down. The lower we go, so I'm going to readjust so my signal is pointing toward it. Remote controller signal loss. Alright, we're learning here. Not good. I guess we're going to see if this thing flies home. Because it does remember where it flew from. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so, update. I got it. I had to walk a little bit closer to where it was. Maybe like 50 yards. I got it to start to return home. And so, it's up in the air. High enough to where I have a signal again. Very scary. But we are good to continue. That was frightening. I'm not going to lie. But, I guess you learn things going through this, so cool. Let's get back to where we were. Alright, update. So I got it to return home, which is fantastic. Sorry for the wind noise, by the way. So I got it high enough up in the air to where I can control it again. So learning on the fly here for sure. It was very scary. I'm like, am I going to lose my drone? Luckily, it was smart enough to go up in the air to get its signal back. So there are some safeguards built in here, which is fantastic. I'm hoping we don't lose signal here. That's a nice shot. We don't have too many buildings in between. Again, I don't want to go too low. We're going to lose signal between the buildings.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
All right, cool. So we're running out of battery, so it's going to return home. Nice. So that's a built-in feature. Really awesome. I really wish we could have finished that shot. Cool, but we're going to bring this thing home manually. I see a little bag. Alright, cool. So now we're here. Let's land this thing. We're just going to land it right where it's at. I'm going to bring the camera over. Let's take a look. Cool, so it is landing. Let's go take a look. So we're now walking over to it. It's still in the air. Oh, there it is. There it goes. So it's got sensors built in, making sure that there's nothing under it. There we go. All right, so we got one more battery. I'm probably gonna fly a little bit more, try to do some of those same shots over again. A little scary when we lost signal, but we were able to get it back safe and sound. Successful first flight for sure. Might do a few more shots. We'll see what's up. Press down this little tab in the battery right back there. Just pull that guy right out. And here we got the recharge pack. Comes with 3 batteries with the Fly More kit. Highly recommend it for probably a first drone. You get 3 batteries, controller, the drone of course, and some other little add-ons which are nice to have. Cool. So you just slide this guy in. Only fits one way. Clicks in. Close the hatch. Turn this thing back on. Again, quick press, long hold. You'll hear it turn on. And we're ready to go. All right, so we are back. We are recording just a little bit more, trying some different angles here. Just trying to get some good B-roll for this film. But yeah, first time really flying this thing, getting actual planned shots. I really like this wheel, how sensitive it is. So you can adjust slightly exactly how much you want to adjust the cameras. It's very touchy, which I love. So when it comes to cinematography, photography, everything needs to be perfect. Last thing you want is like jittery movements. So I'm gonna try this shot again that we tried earlier. The wind's really picking up today, as you guys can probably hear. I'm sorry about that. But let's try this again. We're already down 13% battery, so this thing runs out pretty fast. By the time you're really moving, you're starting to run out. But these are some awesome shots you can really get, especially during fall. You see the trees. Yeah, let's try for this again. Do not want to hit these trees. Scary, scary. Yeah, let's keep it safe. Rome's got a really nice campus. Did not used to be like this. Got a lot of new buildings. This building come up on the right's also new as well. We should go a little bit lower here. This is the end of campus right over here. Awesome film. That should work nice. Got a lot of trap for telephone wires again. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm also recording on my phone as well. So, all right, we're gonna go to. Oh, so we're already in sport. That's an interesting angle right there. That's pretty cool. Let's turn this thing. That's pretty interesting. All right, I think we have some trees coming up, so we don't go any lower. Or we're gonna be in a situation. Oh, that's beautiful. Again, we don't want to lose signal. That's why we're going up higher, not lower. We don't want these buildings to take away. Holy heck. This is pretty far out. This is across the campus now. That's awesome. Nice. Let's go over to the baseball field here. I think we can really start there. We shouldn't have to worry about trees at this height. See the baseball guys practicing. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. See how creative you can get. Really learning on the fly here. I'm pretty sure there's like cool software stuff you can do as well. That's clean, that's clean. Oh, that is clean. Let's get some altitude here. Let's try this. Let's try to do a little spin around the steeple here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cinematic mode like really helps you find your spot. That's awesome. Don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree. That is so cool. We got the drone right up here. Now we're just gonna bring it down. And it should stop right before it hits the ground. Like I'm holding it to go down right now. There you go. It's going over there. Something's going on. Hopefully I have no security on me, but I'm done anyway, so. I think that was a successful first video. They are all watching me right now. This is fun. Hope you guys learned a little bit from it. I did too, but we'll probably go through some more walkthroughs of the setup and such, and everything works. Hopefully the footage comes out good. But also, guys, thanks for hanging out. This is fun. Let me know what I can do to improve the video. And cool. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.